So it's been a while since I posted a video. Life's got in the way, but I've been very lucky in the meantime to pick up a new little project, something you don't see a lot of. It is a front mount belt driven auger or post hole digger for the E27N. Something that bolts on and bolts off, so depending what I want to do, it's pretty easy to take on and off. Had to do a little bit of fabrication to get it to where we are now. It was kindly donated by another Fordson fan off a garden art tractor. It's not something I've seen a lot of. I know they are out there, obviously, but it's not something I see a lot of on tractors that come up for sale or on the market or at events and things like that. So pretty chuffed to get it. A little bit more fabricating to go and then a bit of a paint, but should come up very nice. So quickly go through. Obviously belt driven. I've got a video of it running coming at the end of this short video. Belt does need to tighten, but needs some better stitching as well. Now it is a bolt-on from the Woodman's Trading Company from Hamilton in Victoria, serial numbered and everything. I cannot find anything about them. I believe they went out of business in the 60s, but very little information I can find on the Woodman's Trading Company. Now, to get it to a point where I can bolt it on, I had to fabricate up a mounting plate. You can kind of see there that bolts to the tractor, and then I've bolted it to the auger. Very simple, gear driven. You'll hear it grinding away. Now on this side, it's again got some gears and a toothed bar for raising the auger up and down, and it had a joint, and I've actually had to fabricate up a bar, a mounting bracket, and then a handle. Now I could only find a couple of photos online of these, one in England and one other at a wreckers in Australia, and then a black and white photo, and it showed a big U-shaped handle that you obviously very manually move, and it raises it up and down. Just a bolt at the moment that will have a small handle on it as well, so I don't need a shifter to tighten it, fix it into place. But yeah, the plan is to paint it all red so it stands out at a show, just something contrasts a bit with the blue. And look, I don't think I'll be drilling any holes with it anywhere with rock, and I've got other equipment to do post holes on the farm, so I might even shorten that, the actual auger bit, which can be taken on and off. I might shorten that a little bit so it's not as close to the ground, so if I'm driving around I don't catch anything. But I'll add the video on of it spinning. It's loud, it vibrates. I got a little bit of fiddling to do with the auger because it's not sitting true, so it does spin at a bit of an angle, but for something that came off a garden art tractor, I'm 90% there, and we'll update you with the finished piece. But back into the swing of things, it's a balmy 38 degrees here in Australia, but that's the current / next project for the Fordsons. Thank you all.